And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high-octane battle. Well done with that counter shot. Y'all must have forgot Roy Jones Jr. has actually lost to Maccarinelli. It happened in 2015. So you know Pensacola's finest is coming for revenge.
Now let's be fair, either man can pull this off. Timing is everything. Can Jones put on a better display than the last time? We don't know. But he needs to rest the beast with him.
Well done with that counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missed with that right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
It's bombs away. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop the... Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to get same again. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That counter punch caught him clean. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows
Maccarinelli might go down here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know.
Maccarinelli got caught. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter. With Maccarinelli. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they did.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's climb in already. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good news from Maccarinelli. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Catch and shoot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well done with that. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it.
Nearly down. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maccarinelli got caught. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well done with it. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the hand.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense, defense.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Keeping those gloves up. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering they ring the bell and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punched them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, and the Big Mac is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Well, they've looked at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Well done with that. And Enzo wilts down to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. maximum respect. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. He settled back in, but needs to play some deep. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will set.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was, completely.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.